Happy Easter, Southwest! Selena here with your Kids Spotlight. Let's play a little game. You choose which picture best shows what Easter is all about. Ready? Let's go! Easter is a time when we remember what Jesus did for us on the cross by dying and rising again. So, what did Jesus do for us by dying on the cross? Talk about it. Our world has a problem that started with the very first people on earth. Adam and Eve thought they knew better than God and chose to disobey him. Sin entered our world and everything was affected. We could no longer be in a close relationship with God because God was perfect and sinless and we are not. However, God wasn't willing to let us live separated from him in our sin for forever. He had a rescue plan, a plan that was motivated by love, love for you, me, and the whole world. It was the only way to truly stop the sin problem. So the plan was put into action. God chose a man named Abraham, and it was through his family that the whole world would be blessed. God gave the nation of Israel the law to help them temporarily deal with the sin problem, but people are imperfect and couldn't keep the law perfectly. God knew the only one who could live a life without sin was Jesus, his one and only Son. So he sent Jesus as a baby. He was both fully human and fully God. Some might say he was 200%. Jesus grew up into a man. He had parents, siblings, and at around the age of 30, gathered a group of misfits to be his closest friends and disciples. He journeyed with this crew, teaching, performing miracles, and modeling for us what a life without sin looks like. Not everyone liked what Jesus was doing, so they devised a plan to get rid of Jesus. Yet even this was part of God's rescue plan. Jesus allowed himself to be arrested, falsely accused, whipped, mocked, and nailed to a cross. He suffered and died all while having this idea in his mind. It is worth it. Why was it worth it? Because Jesus was picturing you. He was taking the punishment for your and the whole world's sins so that we could be rescued from our sin problem, so we could spend forever with God. There was great sadness when Jesus breathed his last breath. But oh, the excitement when Jesus began to breathe again. 1, 2, 3 days later, nothing could keep Jesus in that grave. He completed part A of God's plan. Jesus defeated sin once and for all. If we choose to believe in Jesus, we are saved from our sin problem. We are no longer separated from God. God's rescue plan is still in action today. One day soon, Jesus will return to take all who choose to believe in him to spend forever with him in heaven. Then the plan will be complete. Today, as we celebrate Easter, we remember and celebrate what Jesus has done for us and the hope that we have of his coming soon. What a joy it is to celebrate Easter together. On the kids page of our website, you can find resources that you can use as a family to grow closer to Jesus together. We'll see you next week, Southwest.